fresh video, with a fresh two questions and with fresh problems. Okay, so before I start on, let me inform you all about a new thing, that is, I have a Facebook group, okay, and that is Teenage Confession. So it's a very active group. You all can join there, and there are lots of events, and there are lots of posts that happens regularly. You can post there your any kind of posts, your writings, anything. And also in a week we organize events, okay, or we organize kind of contests, okay, so you can participate there, and definitely they are winners declared, okay. And this we do it not only in our Facebook page but also in our Instagram, okay. So this is the information that was I was supposed to give you all. Please do join hands with me, and I think we can make it a grand one, okay. So with that note, let's go reading. Today I'm going to talk about a very serious issue that happens at the very early beginning of your career, okay. People have lots of dilemmas, and definitely I was no exception to this. So today's topic is medical the best choice or engineering? Okay, so I won't talk much about it. I will go through the questions, and with the questions I will talk. Okay. So first reader, the first sender's name I gave Mango. Okay, he writes, I was doing a job at Jaipur in an IT sector. I have also completed my engineering from Jaipur, but there I had problem to adjust myself. I was bullied in the office and at times was provoked in indulging with unpleasant activities. So I had decided to return back to Kolkata. In Kolkata, I had arranged a job for myself in a renowned IT sector. The company has also issued me an appointment letter, but just before my joining date, the lockdown was declared. Now I am depressed and don't know if the appointment letter is cancelled. Okay, Mango, let me tell you one thing. You are a very, very, very brave guy. Because at this situation, you had already quit a job where you was working, and you were in a search of a job, and luckily you got the job. You have an appointment letter in your hand, but yes, that is very uncertain. You don't know either it's going to be any more valid or not. Because the harsh reality is, even the IIM Kolkata or any other branches, even the students of IIM are getting their appointment letters cancelled, because there are lots of companies who are not hiring right now. I can understand your problem, but all I have to say is it's all about time. I don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. You need to wait for the correct time to happen. You said you were bullied. You have already done your graduation from Jaipur. So I can presume that when you was in your college days, you had problems, you sorted it. You were maybe bullied, you faced it, and you have completed your graduation, your engineering from there in a smooth manner, even after facing so much of obstacles. Even in office, you have already mailed me a second mail, that is, you have done it, you were actually doing your job there for 2 years. So 4 years of engineering and 2 years of your job, that means total 5 years. And 5 years you had been staying in Jaipur, all away from your parents, your hometown. You were facing problems, you were I don't know, you were actually maybe going through lots of issues in your life, but you have spent it without letting anybody know. So you see how strong you are, and this is a very short period for you, I must tell, because 5 years, comparing those 5 years with this 71 days of lockdown, it is very, very, very short span of time. I will tell you, please do not break down, because if you have your entire family and you're the only working person, if I say, then you should be the strongest person at this point of time. Yes, since you have an experience, you will definitely get another job. Even if this recent appointment is cancelled, but yes, I will definitely pray for you that this is accepted, because you have such a good skills on hand, and no companies will want to leave that, definitely. So one more thing is, you said you were bullied, and tell me one thing, when you were bullied, didn't you try to sort out the problems with your boss, or didn't you talk it out with your colleagues that who used to do all this to you? Like, maybe, I don't know, it would help or not, maybe you would face more bad situations there. But anyways, those are all, what to say, those are all gone. Right now, you just focus on your current job or your current scenario, what's going to happen. Please do not go into depression, because ultimately you are the strongest guy, and trust me, hats off to you at this moment, because if I would be in your place, maybe I would not even think of either joining, or I would totally lose hope that maybe I would not be recruited anymore, either in any of the companies. And you are really, keeping my hope high. I mean, I don't know what to say you, because if anybody who's, all my viewers, if not all my viewers who are watching this, who are listening to this, will definitely get an inspiration from you. That is all to you, my dear, and all the best for this job, new job, and let me know what happened, okay, and mail me, and the mail is given in the description box below, okay. Going on to my next sender, Cherry. Okay, she writes, I have just appeared for my 12th boards examination and now preparing for NEET. I don't want to get into medical profession, but my parents are forcing me. I can't even tell them, and I'm scared. My passion is to draw and want to take it further in my life. How should I approach my parents? Okay, Cherry, I hope your 12 boards examinations have gone very well, and your this NEET exams preparation is also going good, and I believe your dates are already declared. And you said you don't want to get into this profession. Tell me one thing, did you even talk to your parents regarding this? Like, have you just given them a hint that I don't want, I'm not interested in all this? If not, I will tell you to just talk it out with them. Just give them a hint that I'm not interested, because at times it happens that even parents make mistakes, okay? Like, why? Because we don't go and approach them, we don't talk it out with them. So they think that we are also interested, because if we don't talk it out to them, how will they understand? And one more thing you have to see, that in our daily life, okay, when we attain a certain age, we make less interactions with our parents. What happens in our daily life is, we come home, we eat, we are always busy on our cell phones or laptops, we go to the dinner table and again come to our room. You tell me, when is the time you're talking to your parents? In that situation, it is obvious for our parents to think that you're interested. And if not, please talk it out to them. At least give them a hint. It's not that you don't prepare for NEET or you don't appear for NEET. Since you have taken so much of trouble for 2 years preparing for this examination, and I know NEET it's quite tough, because to be very honest, I belong from a complete medical background, and in my entire family, like from my paternal as well as from my maternal side, all my family members, relatives, my brothers and my sisters, all are into this medical profession, either or they're into engineering, and I am the only person who got diversed completely from this line. It was not easy, definitely, but yes, I had also gone through your situation, so I can understand, because my parents were very strict and they have always dreamt that I would be a doctor. And even my parents forced me, but it wasn't so easy. I had to talk it out with them. I have moved into my line after that, definitely. So, since you said you have a passion for drawing is a very good line, and I love drawing. So, you should tell them that I like drawing, let me take it further. And it's not that you cannot move. You have to tell your parents that I have plans for my own, because it happens at times that parents tell definitely for your good, but it's not always that it happens out to be a very good one. It's not always that it happens out to be a fruitful one. It is like we plan, we implement, and we execute. So that is it. I will tell you that talk to your parents, see what they say, because you don't know how they are going to react, and without making that initial approach, you just cannot assume everything beforehand. Okay, and I know medical is a noble profession, even my parents used to tell me, but tell me one thing, somewhere don't you all think like this is an open question to all my viewers, that in between chasing our dreams and our ambitions, we are actually running after money? I feel so, because I could have gone into medical. Yes, I have also appeared for that. Honestly speaking, that time NEET wasn't there, that time we had joint entrance. I had also appeared, but I was not interested. I was really not interested, and it's not that I didn't get, I got and I left. I had taken the courage, and I believe you will also take that courage, because when I did it, you can do it. And one more thing is, I was at your age that time. Yes, I was at your age when I did it. So, and please think of that open question that I have given it to you and to all my viewers. Okay, and definitely let me know in the comment section. You can mail me, you can even send me messages in our Facebook group that has already been mentioned before. And one more thing to tell you, that is, without taking risk, without facing challenges, we cannot grow ourselves. Yes, I know when you will approach your parents, it will not be so easy. When you will convince them, they might not want to accept. But tell them that you have a plan for yourself. One more thing, you will realize that when you will be on your upcoming days, like whatever you take up, even if it is your painting you're taking in your life, do not plan, because I think your parents have planned it, that my daughter will be a doctor, will do a MBBS from this college, and then will do MD from there. Everything is planned. Do not plan. Do not fill all your rooms. Keep some rooms empty so that life can surprise you. And trust me, if your parents agrees to this, it will be a surprise for you. And later on, when you will flourish, if you take up this painting and your drawing as your career, it will be a surprise to your parents too. And that will be the most beautiful thing that can ever happen to you. Please, with that note, show this video to your parents and let them know that you are not interested, because I tell this to all the parents. Even when I had taken the step, I had told even to my parents that let me live my life how I want. Let me take the risk. Yes, I'm still into my risk phase. I'm still accepting challenges, but I'm happy. See, whatever I do it with all my eagerness. There are no frustrations, there are no tiredness, whatever I do entire day, all my activities. If anything is forced, and if anything is forcefully given on your shoulders, you see, after going few steps, you will be tired. You cannot take it longer. Our life is somewhat like going to a trek. I don't know if you have gone for trekking or not. You see, you do not plan for a trek, right? till and until you do not reach your destination, it is full of obstacles. Similarly, before you approach, even after you approach, it is full of obstacles. This is the harsh truth. But once you attain your destination, trust me, it is the beautiful path, and it is again a beautiful sunrise. So that is all to you, my dear. All the very best for your NEET examination. I hope you do well, but I really want you to take your drawing further. So I will now definitely pray for you that you go into medical. Okay. So that is all to you. Okay. All the best. Short message to all the parents who think or who dream their child will be an engineer or a doctor in the future is, please listen to them, give them a chance, let them take a risk. Please do not plan everything for them beforehand. They have a life, they know how to make it. Because in your times and during your children's time, the generation has changed. They know how to take responsibilities. They know what is good and what is bad. There are lots of scopes that are open right now, and to the children who are going to take the career, rather after this COVID, like the post-COVID, they will be one of the lucky people. Why? Because they are going to have lots of courses open and which are going to come into the mainstream of education. So let them see, let them explore. It's not always that medical and engineering are the only subjects to flourish. I strongly say no to this. There are many subjects, there are many courses, there are many professions. If a child wants, can definitely do his or her best. But do not force anyone, because maybe they won't be able to tell you, but they will not be even happy, and if they are not happy, they will not be able to continue. And if they discontinue, that will be the worst situation a parents will face. Please give them a chance. There is always the rooms for improvement, I believe, and let your children also do that, please. So guys, if you like this video, please do share, like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe, okay? And please press the bell icon. Bye.